Adverts like this are targeting women.
You may have stopped noticing your cough, but if you've had it for 3 weeks or more, it could be a sign of lung cancer.
Because latest figures show the proportion of females diagnosed with lung cancer has soared, while for men it's the reverse. In the last 40 years, rates of the disease among women in the UK have risen by 78%, while among men rates have fallen by nearly half. But what's the cause?
Light up for lucky.
It's light up time.
60 years ago, it became socially acceptable, even glamorous for women to smoke. And while the proportion of male smokers began to fall in the 1950s, for women, it didn't start to decline until the 1970s.
How good that smoke is after a swim.
The legacy now is rising rates of lung cancer among women, while the proportion of cases among men has already peaked and is now dropping off. More than 80% of lung cancers are linked to smoking. It's now the second most common form of cancer in the UK, but it is by far the #1 killer of all cancers. Campaigners say there needs to be more awareness of the early warning signs.
A really key thing is to make people aware of the types of symptoms they should be looking out for, things like a persistent cough, having increasing breathlessness, and just going to their GP as soon as possible could really make a big difference to the outcome.
Experts predict that lung cancer rates in women will continue to rise. That's why campaigners want better funding for research and more effort from the government to cut the number of people taking up smoking in the first place. Rebecca Barry, 5 News.